We start things off tonight with that developing story happening right now in Montgomery County. Investigators say a woman walked into St. Mary's Hospital in Amsterdam and injected herself with some sort of liquid. That created a major odor problem, and that forced an evacuation. Our Brandon Lewis is live tonight in Amsterdam. Brandon, we understand you have just gotten some new information in the last few minutes on who...
Yeah, that's right, Greg. Hazmat crews were called out here, but just in the last hour, we've been told that the woman is being treated here at St. Mary's Hospital in Amsterdam for whatever injury she may have sustained. We're also told that state fire officials have determined just what that substance is, but at this point, they are not releasing that information to the public. Many of the first responders here have finally been able to go home many hours after this initially happened. Now it's up to the crews here at St. Mary's to clean in the ER and prepare it for opening in the morning. Emergency workers and first responders were forced to wear masks as they worked through the evening to clear the emergency department at St. Mary's. Amsterdam police say around 3:45, a woman walked into the ER and injected herself with an unknown liquid. It then let off an odor, prompting an evacuation.
We were concerned that we could not identify that. We called in our emergency management team, which is all of our leaders who have been trained in incident command.
The hospital wouldn't confirm the police report about the woman and couldn't say what happened to her afterward. No patients were injured, but day shift workers were held over to help get them situated. Hours later, fans remained outside to help air out the still closed ER.
Within the course of 2 or 3 minutes, a determination was made that we would isolate the emergency department, that would relocate the patients currently waiting to be treated in the emergency department, and that we would divert any ambulances that were coming to St. Mary's.
And ambulances are still being diverted from St. Mary's, although they are willing to take in any walk-in patients who do arrive here. Hospital officials at this point don't think there was any malicious intent behind all this, but they couldn't confirm if the police were doing their own independent investigation just as a precaution. They are hoping to reopen this emergency room sometime in the morning as soon as they get all of this cleaned out. Reporting live in Amsterdam, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.
All these years, I've never heard of something like this happening, Brandon. Now, just to be sure, just to double check, nothing affecting the rest of the hospital, right? All the patients who are there for the night, they're all fine.
Correct. They are all fine. They were not involved in all this. This area was quickly isolated, and this quickly contained those patients, moved to another area of the hospital. So that the rest of the hospital functioning as normal, Greg.
Let's hope for the best for the morning in that ER. Thank you very much. Brandon Lewis reporting live tonight from Amsterdam.